morning, and the rescue team at Eastern Ghats Wildlife Society receives a distress call from a village where a king cobra is trapped inside a house with nowhere to go. The snake coils up. Within seconds, the team rescues the king cobra in front of the anxious crowd. The rescue team members educate the villagers on the importance of snakes in the surroundings and thank them for calling their team. The Eastern Ghats of northern Andhra Pradesh are a chain of hill ranges along the east coast of South India with a dazzling array of wildlife and associated habitats. A rescued king cobra now enters his new kingdom, where he must search for resources to survive and maybe find a mate to breed. The farther our king travels, the more energy he must spend to find the resources. Some of these areas also crisscross with open fields and farmlands. The king must find some water soon to rehydrate, otherwise his body will struggle to keep up with the vital functioning. With the help of a special Jacobson's organ in the roof of its mouth, our king desperately senses in search of water. He must drink very soon. Suddenly, the king finds another snake on the way, a non-venomous Indian rat snake, potential food source, but the rat snake is too fast and quickly retreats. The king also loses interest eventually, but he finds an oasis in this dry landscape. King cobras are excellent swimmers. They love to stay in water during the dry season when finding resource becomes difficult in this parched landscape. Our king enjoys his watery playground and cools off to rehydrate. After a relaxing stint, he sets out on his journey in search of a perfect resource patch in the new landscape. He has to find a new territory for himself, where he can get food, water, shelter, and mates. A new kingdom for him to rule. There will be other king cobras in the area, so our king has to choose his territory carefully without trespassing. During mating season, males often engage in ritualized combats where the loser is evicted out of the territory and winner earns the privilege to mate with the resident female. Elsewhere, a hungry female king cobra is searching for a meal. She smells something and notices movement in the grass. She finds a huge Indian rat snake, a non-venomous snake but a deadly encounter for the rat snake. The rat snake inflates its body in a desperate attempt to escape from the hungry king cobra, but it doesn't seem to help much. The king cobra attacks the rat snake and injects its deadly neurotoxic venom. The rat snake won't survive this attack. Male king cobras smell and track females using the pheromone trail left behind by the female. Finally, the male and female meet at a secluded spot and begin courtship. The male and female stick together for some time and may even climb trees and take shelter on the branches when they feel threatened or disturbed. The female king cobra is the only snake in the world that builds a nest with dry bamboo leaves. This seemingly impossible task for a limbless creature is amazing. She guards the nest for some time. The locals notice some rustling noise in the leaves. They see tiny king cobras emerging out of their nest. The hatchlings are already 12 inches long and stick around the nest for some time before dispersing in all directions. The tiny king cobras are on their own and will have to survive in a harsh world full of challenges. Some of these tiny kings will survive to adulthood and rule the kingdom in the Eastern Ghats as the longest venomous snake in the world.